This is Joe Larry Exclusives. Here we talk about meaningful conversations. In this series of interviews, we have the candidates of Mrs. Philippines UAE 2023, and one of them is Mrs. CHINIE Jane Ching.
Hi, Sir Joel. Good afternoon.
It's nice to see you again.
Well, it's my pleasure.
I was there during your audition, and one information about you that caught my attention was being a mother of 58. You corrected me.
As of today, it's 59 kids and counting.
Wow. Why are you a mother of such dozens of children?
So to begin with, Sir Joel, I am an overmilk supplier, and that makes me a cow mama. So to begin with, this advocacy started when me donating breast milk to the kids. First, for those kids who've been separated with their mothers because they were in isolating facilities, mothers who are low milk supply, mothers also have medical cases, kids who've been separated with their mothers, and unfortunately, above all, babies who have lost their mothers because of COVID-19.
That's true. And these kids are not just Filipinos. This is across all races, right?
Yes, so I became a mother of multinational kids across UAE with this kind of 380 liters of breast milk and counting journey.
It's true. This is actually remarkable.
Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Ching, doing this kind of advocacy, you don't really have to join a pageant, right?
Yes.
You are an expat who found the need of this kind of activity. What is your message to those mothers that can actually do the same as this kind of activity?
I'm really, really happy that this information got brought up, Sir Joel, because to begin with, this advocacy is something that I did not choose. So because if I'll be given a chance to choose an advocacy, it will be something traveling, because I am a world traveler and I travel around the world. And this is the thing that I really love. But this advocacy of mother and child breastfeeding is something that destiny chose me.
Yes.
And because of that, I passionately, wholeheartedly embraced it, because I believe that this is my calling, and that is why I'm very, very passionate about that. So going back to your question, like, what is my advice to all our mothers? Like, I feel like we as a women are really called to be a mother, not just to our children, but just to be a mother of hope, as a whole. I believe that we as a women is called to be not just a mother to our children, but to be a mother as a whole.
Yes.
For the world. And this is the reason why I am extremely passionate about it. And the reason also why I joined this pageant, although that my advocacy has been re-echoed to multiple platforms across UAE.
Sure.
It's just that I felt that with this first ever advocacy pageant, my advocacy with breastfeeding and mother and child welfare will be re-echoed. For those who have not heard about it yet, for me to inspire and to also to become like do
you encourage other mothers to do as well, who are capable, of course?
Absolutely, yes, because this breast milk is a liquid gold, and I believe that if we women as a whole across UAE and around the world will, work hand in hand, we women will be definitely a hero for these children who are the future of a better, stronger, and healthier next generation.
How long have you been here in the UAE, Mrs. Ching?
This year, I'll be celebrating my 9th year here in UAE.
Year!
Yes.
That's almost a decade,
Yes.
How is it being an OFW at the same time being away from our home country? You have probably built your family. How many kids do you have?
Biologically?
Biologically,
I have only one.
Just one kid, yes. Please tell us, how is it now, nearing to your decade of being an OFW? Kamusta po ang pagbuhay OFW?
Sir Joel, to be honest, I really love it. It feels like it was just yesterday when I first took
Correct.
off from Cebu. But the thing is, like, I really enjoyed the career that I have built here in UAE. And at the same time, every time I go across the world, you know, traveling, experiencing their culture, experiencing their food delicacies, and me carrying our flag as a Filipino makes me feel really, really proud. And that is something that I'm very, very proud of. And that's maybe one of the integral reason why I really love being an OFW, Sir Joel.
Yes. Last question, Mrs. Ching. Please tell us, why should you win one of the crowns for Mrs. Philippines UAE 2023?
With all due respect to all candidates, I believe that every one of us really deserves to be here. And I'm sure it's really a tough decision to the board for us to be chosen to be here. But the very reason why I firmly believe that I deserve to be to have that one of the crown is that this advocacy pageant is something that I feel like the universe is made of for me. First and foremost, I did not choose this advocacy. It is the destiny that chooses me. And if I'll be given a chance to win this competition, I will make sure that this advocacy will be re-echo to inspire more women around the world. And for once again, to tell them that the mothers don't just care the world, we also save lives. And I'm doing this one for our children, the real hero and the future of a better, a very healthier, and a stronger next generation.
Thank you so much, Mrs.
Thank you
Ching.
so much,
Yes,
Sir
I
Joel.
look forward to see you on that stage. Do your best, and if the universe align, one of the crowns will be for you.
Thank you so much, Sir Joel. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Yes. Okay. I'll see you in the competition.
Thank you.